Greetings, owners of fine luxury digital rectangles. It's time, guys. It's finally time, end of season. Got the huge amount of glint. We have new soulbound reward cards. I'm excited. I purposely tried not to look at a lot of the new cards because I wanted to be surprised. So let's go. Let's go ahead and claim our end of season glint. I think altogether I'm going to have somewhere around 75,000 glint to spend. So I've been thinking a lot about, how I want to go about doing this starting from scratch. The one thing I think I'm going to do for sure is I'm not going to go for any type of chests right away. The chests don't give you guaranteed cards. So, okay, 76,000, that's good. So the chests would be nice because they do give you multiples, but the problem is you only get a card, I think, one out of every 3 times. So we're going to go with commons, rares, and epics. With only having 76,000 glint, I'm not spending almost half of it on one legendary card. I don't really know a whole lot about what the legendaries are. The ones I do remember is I think there's a 1 mana cost legendary for each splinter. But since I'm starting from scratch, I think we're going to go, I'm going to kind of try to divide this in 3. So spend maybe 25,000 in each one. So it looks like epics now, they went up from 5,000 to 7,500. So I think I'm only going to get like 3 epics. So that'll take 22,500 glint. Let's see, if I do about 40 rares, that would be 30,000. Well, let's go ahead, and then commons. Okay, so I'm going to need a lot of commons. So I don't need to have max cards. Let's go ahead real quick before that and look at my soulbound that I have from the previous set. And let's just look at, well, let's look at gold too, see how many I ended up with. So a lot of my commons I ended up with in the 7 to 8 range. Swamp Spitter was 6. But for me, level 7 and 8 is fine. That's a good spot for me. I don't have max level cards, so I'm trying to go basically if I can get close to max gold. So getting 6 to 7 seems to be where you get the last main ability before it's maxed out. And then level 7 and 8 is just basically for one extra speed or 1 extra health. So, yep, so commons I'm going to try to get to at least level 5 as quick as I can. And then depending on when they get their next ability, we'll go for 6 or 7. Rares, I was very happy to get my rares pretty much to level 5 and 6. I wanted to get them to 6 to get max gold. So for my summoners, I got really close. The only ones I'm a little bit short on, I'll have to pick up 7 more copies of the Dragon and 14 more of Death. Other than that, I got all mine to level 6, which is where I wanted. The one thing that I learned is I was really short on epics. For me, if I could get my epics to level 4, that would have been great. As you can see, I got them all to like, 2 and 3. And no, the Just, I only ever pulled 2 copies of. So I learned my lesson. I went too heavy on chests last time, so this time I'm going to go pretty much more in the rarity draws. And then for legendary, yesterday I had 2 legendaries that I did not own. I did not have Iziar or Asut, and I managed to save up over 25,000 glint. And I said, you know what, they're going to go up to 35,000. I'll see if I can pull one of them, and I finally pulled one Iziar, so I was happy to at least get 1 copy of that. So yep, so that is my soulbound cards for the old set. So yep, so starting from scratch, we're going to go try to divide this in 3. So we're going to start with the commons, and I think I'm going to get 150 of them, because that's going to take over, yep, that'll work out good. 22,500 glint. Not going to use potions, so make sure that is checked off. Purchasing more than 100 may result in excessive opening times. Sure. It's not going to take that long. I'm going to go kind of slow with this because I'm not even familiar with the commons for the most part. And the ones that I did see, the only thing that was kind of, I don't want to say disappointing, but when they did spoil the cards, they were all max level. And I'm like, okay, well, what do they start off with? Because I'm not going to get max level cards. So, okay, starting from scratch. So the first card is, this is from Earth, Halloran Huntress. So Little League is nice. 2 damage right off the bat is nice. Flying, and what is this ability? Charge. They use melee from any position and will target the unit enemy in the first position. Okay, that's cool. Flying. Next we have Chaos Evoker. So high mana cost, fire. Okay, fire with a little bit of magic damage and blast. Okay. To me that seems a little bit expensive. For this I would put it at 6. But we'll see what it gets higher level. Okay. Ujurak Brave. So death card. So death is my favorite Splinter. So what does this guy got? Immunity. Okay, so maybe a tank. We'll see how much his damage goes up. But yeah, having immunity, that's good. Next, the Demon. So life, range with snipe. Wow, 3 damage at level 1. That's pretty nice, even though it's a little bit expensive. Oh, nice, gold. Okay, this is awesome because now this will start at level 3. So more magic for Earth. Camouflage and Amplify. Nice, and 2 magic damage right off the bat. I like that. Another Huntress. Another Chaos Evoker. Is this going to be in order? So we're going to get Brave next. Nope. Neutral card. Okay, neutral card costs 6. 1 ranged with Sneak. And then it also has Thorns. So if you put it in the back and melee hits it, okay. Another Demon. Martoran Trader. Another Little League card, water, 2 ranged. Okay, we'll see what abilities that gets later on. Conscript again. Broken Earth Thug. Alright, I like death with opportunity and sneak. 3 mana, so that's nice. Another trader. So with 150 of these, I should get at least, I think, 3 gold foils. So I got 1 so far. Nimble Duck Explorer. Okay, Protect for the life team. No attack, but with weapons training, that doesn't really matter. Okay, we'll have to see how that one buffs up later on. Another Huntress. Brave. Demon. Another Brave. Broken Earth Thug. So there's what, 12 commons altogether? Okay, this is the first time I've seen this guy. Giant Alpine Skink for water. Okay. Expensive, but he's not a giant. 3 damage right off the bat is nice. With shield. 2 armor, 6 health. Okay, that is pretty nice. Little expensive, but high mana matches. Yeah, okay, this is going to be interesting to see when it hits level 5, what other abilities it gets. Chaos Evoker. Okay, another new one. Dry Bone Hobgoblin. Immunity and Reach. Good Little League card. So far I'm pretty impressed. You know, even for the commons, I don't see any that look like, you know, they're junk or it's like, oh, I'd never play it, you know. Of course, you have to wait and see how they level up, but for the most part, they look pretty decent. Explorer, oh, there we go, Gold Evoker. So that's the second gold card. So if I can manage to get some of these gold cards, like level 5 or 6 right away, I might end up burning the regular foil just to get a little bit of glint for more cards. Of course, I'll have to see. I don't remember offhand how much glint you get for burning a common. I think it's 25, but I'm not positive. There, hey, awesome. There's a gold demon. So we got 3 gold cards already in the first, what, 30 cards? 31? Okay, maybe it's more than 2%. Another Huntress. Drybone Hobgoblin. So have we seen all the cards now? Chaos Evoker. Brave, Demon. Oh, there we go. Wow, 4 gold cards. Another Brave. So we've got the Brave, Demon, Elf. What was the other one? Oh, Evoker. Okay, cool. So we got 4 different ones that are gold. Another Evoker. Huntress. Okay, this is new. So this is a second neutral card. So there's what? 2 of each Splinter and then 2 neutral. Yep, so that would be right. So 3 mana, that's nice. Can't be targeted. Very weak, very slow, but does have magic damage. So there's a lot of rule sets that are, or the rule set now for neutral only. This will be nice. Curious to see what he gets at higher level. I'm assuming he's not going to get much health or speed. So he'll probably get another ability and then probably end up with, what, 2 or 3 magic damage. Blackmoor Wild Elf. Conscript again. Okay, so I've seen both of the neutrals, Broken Earth Thug. I think I've seen them all now. So now just hoping for golds. You know, I'm very happy to already get 4. That's pretty awesome. That's better than I thought, especially not using potions. Yeah, I'm curious too about that that dinosaur card. Explorer, Elf. Yep, so I'm very excited. Glad to get out of work early. I'm recording this at 7:30 Eastern time. So I'm not sure when the game went up. I left for work at 2 and the game was still down, still in maintenance. So hopefully you guys didn't have to wait too long before the game came back up. Huntress. So I'm going to need, what, 60 copies to get to level 5. But this will be a decent start. Hopefully I can get them all to around level 3. You know, then I've got some of them that got lucky and got a gold on. There we go. There's another demon. I think that's my second one. So 5 gold cards. You know, if I can do this lucky with golds, like I said, I might just keep the golds and burn the regular ones. And, you know, get the ones with that 10% bonus. For me, I'm trying to think common. To get a gold common to level 8, I'm trying to think of how many copies that is. I know it's 38 to max one out, but I won't need to max it out. So I'll probably need, what, 20 copies? So that's still a lot. But like I said, I'll have to look at the stats and find out when they get the last ability that I care about. You know, whether it's level 6, 7, or 8, and then just shoot for that. Yeah, let me know in the comments how you guys are enjoying it so far. Oh, another one. So that's what, number 6, Chaos Evoker. You know, if you guys haven't posted videos yet, go ahead and post a video. Just doesn't have to be anything fancy. Just, you know, just do an opening, just show what you got. And so after this, we will go for the rare cards. Like I said, I think I'm going to do like 40 rares, and then I should have enough for like 3 epics. Yeah, once I get a good base of commons and rares and at least like one of each epic, I think from that point what I'll do is at the end of season, whatever the big batch amount that I get is, I'll probably end up getting like 1 legendary. Just to at least start and get, you know, 1 here, 1 there. I'll have to look at some other YouTube videos and see what people pull for legendaries and see if it's worth it for me. Or if I'll just concentrate on the lower rarities first. Okay, so we're almost to the end. So very happy getting a lot more golds than what I thought I would. All right, so let's go ahead and close that. So we've got 53,000 glint left. So if I got 4, that would be 30. That would be 23. Let's go ahead and try for 40. 40 is 30,000. So if I do 35, that would leave me 27,000. Yeah, still not enough. Let's go ahead and just do 40. So we'll do 40 rare draws. Don't want to use potions because I only have 17 gold potions left. All right, so let's see what we got for rares. So rares, eventually I want to get to probably level 4 or 5. So going to take a while, but we'll see what we get. Hopefully we get lucky. With 40, I'm probably guaranteed, what, maybe one gold? I think it's 2% chance, so I guess I'm not even guaranteed one. Okay, Chaos Adjutant. Neutral, cost 5. Scattershot Magic. Okay, that can be decent. See what he gets at higher levels. Dragon Egg Forager. Another opportunity, oh, for Dragon. Okay, so the first Dragon card. So 2 damage right off the bat. Opportunities, not too bad. Thunderhoof Nomad. Reflection Shield. So yeah, Earth is still heavy with magic damage. Quellian Legionary. So almost looks like a tank, but okay, it's range. So for close range battles, this could be your tank. Decent stats right off the bat. Continuum Seer. So more magic for fire. Okay, Little League. Decent. Commander Slade. Okay, this is the one that I saw because I remember this artwork. So he has Enfeeble. Each successful attack reduces defender's melee by 1. Oh, that's cool. And then dodge. So he is a giant, but man, right off the bat, 5 armor, 8 health, good speed. Yeah, decent card. Yeah, I like that one. Razorhound, another water card, ranged, with strengthen right off the bat. That's cool. Another legionary. Wow, Drybone Megalodon. Fire. Flank. At the beginning of the battle if he's in first. Okay. Another Continuum Seer. Another Legionary. Janie Rebel. Life. 2 magic damage. Very expensive. Gives Inspire and Flank right off the bat. Slinger. What is that? Impede. Each successful attack reduces their speed by 1. Okay. So you don't want to play him in reverse speed. Yeah, 3. Okay, oh, he's for death. 3 ranged. Dragon and Forager again. Another Forager. Another Legionary. Continuum Seer. Okay, first one I've seen of this one. No ability. Life. Cost 5, so not quite Little League. 2 damage. 3 and 5. Razorhound. Slinger again. Another Razorhound. Another Seer. So I've got enough to get the Seer to at least level 2, I think. I think I've got 5 of those by now. Commander Slade again. Another Forager. Another Seer. Leopard. Another Leopard. Chaos. Legionary. Nomad. Okay, first of this. Dark Aberist. Demoralize. Reduces melee. Okay, Little League. Yeah, that's decent. Second one of that. Oh, we're almost to the end already. Tandem Seer. Drybone Megalodon. Dragon Egg Forager. Legionary, and wrapping it up with a Slinger. So no gold. So we did really good on golds for commons. No gold for the rares. So now we've got 23,000 glint. So we got enough for 3. So we're going to get 3 epics. We will use gold for these. See if we get lucky. All right, so we have Shock Trooper, New ability, Electrified, deals 1 damage to all allied units at the beginning of round 2. So you're all going to take damage. But he's doing 4 magic damage right off the bat. And he's a Little League card and water. Okay, so is it worth it? We'll have to see how he levels up. Maybe not at level 1 to hurt everybody, but of course if you have units that get enraged, if they get damaged. I don't have all those stats memorized for water, but yeah, if water has something with, you know, okay, yeah, could be interesting. Then a Lorien Blade, Earth, Opportunity, okay. 6 mana, a little expensive, but once again, have to see how that levels up. And finally, Olivia of the Brook. Okay, this is a card I was hoping to get. This is one that I do remember seeing spoiled. I think this card gets Mimic at a higher level. I'm not sure what level it gets Mimic, but Mimic was an ability I thought of months ago. Made a video on it. It's a little bit different than how I envisioned it. I was thinking Mimic as whatever slot you put this monster in, it would copy the monster on the other team in the same position. But with this, I think it's like if you attack, you've got a percentage chance of getting one of the abilities that that card has. So that's kind of cool. And I think they said if it gets dispelled, it would only dispel one at a time, so you wouldn't lose all of them. So cool. So I'm very happy with that. So what do we have left? 1196 glint. I'm going to go ahead and save that, and what I'm going to try to do is earn enough glint now that I can do some sort of a daily video, even if it's only getting, you know, like 5 or 10 common draws. We'll go for there. Before the end of the video, let's go ahead and just combine. So now if I go to Rebellion, it'll just show the Rebellion ones. Oh, that is cool. All right. Oh, another thing I need to do too, I need to go to the marketplace. Okay, so let's look at the commons. So for the commons, oh, I did end up getting 2 of the gold evoker. Oh, nice. Okay, so now I can see what these things get. Okay, so level 5, this gets ambush. Okay, so I definitely want to get that to 5 as quick as I can. After that, I really don't care. I mean, yeah, if I get it to 8, that's awesome. But I'm not going to get any more damage. I'm going to get 1 more speed and 2 more health. Okay, so at least level 5. But let's go ahead and combine that. So right now it only gets 1 more health. Yeah, this will be fun for me, just to go through all the cards, just to see what abilities they get at what level. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about combining that for now. Hobgoblin, so he will be level 2. So he gains, what does he gain? 1 more health. And then we'll check him out and see what stats he gets at each level. So he doesn't get anything till 8, and he gets Shatter. Okay, so he's what I'm going to want to get to level 8. And like I said, level 8 is what I'm eyeing for all these cards. Okay, Skink. What do you get? Oh, Phase. Oh, that is nice. I don't think there's many cards, at least I can't think of many offhand, for a tank that has shield and phase. Yeah, max silver. Okay, that is nice. So at the higher level, he'll get like another armor, another corporal health. But yeah, definitely. Yep, so I definitely want to get these to 5 as quick as I can. And then eventually at 10, he'll get stun. That'll be nice, but I'll never get to that point. I didn't get a gold of him to... No. Okay, so let's just go ahead. Let's combine them to get him to 2. Oops. Oh, that's right. Let's just go ahead and combine them all. Yep, so that's definitely one we want to get to 5 as quick as we can, so 60 copies. But with the common draws only being 150, that's not too bad. I wasn't too disappointed when I heard they were raising the costs of the draws, except for the epics. The epics, at least for me, were so hard to do and I thought 5,000 was kind of pricey, but 7,500 is just really bad. At least for me, you know, I don't earn thousands of glint per win. Oh, I'm going to be one short on this one. Getting this to level 3. Okay, so 4 gets headwinds. Okay, so 4 is all I need for this one. And then after that, I really don't care. Okay. So we'll just go ahead and combine that. So far there's 1 I definitely want to get to 8, and then other than that, it's just, yep, get max silver and call it good and concentrate on the rares and epics. Overall, I'm impressed. Just first impressions of this, I don't see too many cards that I would just not play. I think the only card that was kind of meh to me right off the bat, and I don't know if it's going to get better, is it's higher level. Where is it? I don't even see it. Was that 5 cost one? That one I wasn't really impressed with. Okay, so this one, combine. So this one gets 1 more speed. So what does the Huntress get at higher level? Okay, so level 5, it'll get Snare. And level 7, it gets another attack. So I want to get that one to 7. Okay, so we got that one at 3. Don't need to combine that. Explorer. Go ahead and combine those. So he gets another health. And I'm assuming it doesn't get an attack. So we'll just have to see what other abilities it gets. It gets Armored Strike. Armored Strike, and you have no attack. Huh, so you're really relying on someone with Weapons Trainer right next to you. Because can you attack if you just have armor and you don't have, I don't know. Don't know how that works. Okay, Demon, so we got 2 golds for you. That's awesome. So he's gaining an extra armor. Yeah, if I can get 5 or 6 golds for every 150 draws, yeah, that'll be nice. Oh, I'll have to look to see how much glint you get if you just burn one. Okay, what do you get for this guy? Nothing. Until level 10 he gets triage. So his attack stays the same, his speed stays the same. He simply just gets more armor and more health. Okay, this one I really don't care about. I've already got it at level 4. That's pretty much good enough. And then the Thug. Okay, we got 11 of him. I don't think I'll have any rares to level, because I don't think I think I need 5 to get it to level 2. So he gets another attack though, so that's nice. Okay, so he gets his second attack right away. Level 4 he gets Cripple. Okay, doesn't get another attack till he's maxed out. Just speed and armor. So yep, level 4. What else do we have? Got a copy of him. 15 of wow, got 15 of this one. Okay, so we got it to level 3. 2 more health, that's it. Okay, no ability yet. But still, having 2 abilities right off the bat is pretty good for a common. And what will you get? Nothing until max level. Okay, so level 9 it gets another attack, which I'm not going to get it to 9. So between... The only thing it gets is 1 health per level. Okay, so that will just level to whatever it does with all the rest of them. I'm not too concerned about it. This is the one that I was interested in, seeing what stats it gets. Anytime you get a neutral card with a little bit of magic damage, that's pretty good. Especially with camouflage right off the bat. Usually that's something that cards get at a higher level. Okay, so what do you get? Oh, nice. So at level 3, you get Divine Shield. At level 5, you get Strengthened. Okay, I like this card. I like this card. I like this card a lot. Okay, you never get more than 1 damage, which I didn't expect. You get a little bit quicker, which is nice. You're always kind of weak, but yeah, those abilities. Oh wow, at max level you get Swiftness. Okay, if you're maxing out cards, this is definitely a common you want to max out. That is a very powerful card. Especially having that camouflage, that is nice. And if for, even if Scattershot does hit it somehow, it's got the Divine Shield, so you're going to have to hit it again to get rid of it. And you're strengthening your team and making your team faster. Yep, must have. So far, first impression, this is the best common in the new set, in my opinion. Yep, so I definitely want to get that as high as I can, as quick as I can. Yep, so level 5 at least. If I get it higher than that, get it a little bit quicker. Okay, very happy with that. So yeah, overall, very happy with these. Okay, so that's the commons. Let's look at the rares. This was the only card I wasn't really, thought it was great, the Leopard. So I'll have to see what he gets. So let's take a look at the Drybone Megalodon. What do you get? So level 4, you get Retaliate, which is very nice. Level 2, you'll get an extra attack. Okay, so I want to get that to 4. This one I can actually level, so that's cool. Didn't expect to level a rare right away. And you get nothing? Wow. I'll have to look at that. Look at the stats. Hard to believe you don't get anything going from level 1 to 2. Not even 1 extra armor. Yeah, that is very unusual. Oh, it's saying 3 or 4. That's why. I thought I had to combine 4. I got to combine 1 more. So what does he get? Okay, 1 more speed. Okay, that makes sense. Reading the card explains the card. Or actually, reading the text above the card explains why the card stats did not change. You did not combine enough cards. Okay, so what does this one get? Okay, backfire and phase. Okay, I like that. That's a nice combination. Level 4, you get an extra attack. So it looks like my rares, I want to get to level 4. Commander Slade. Yep, want to get you to level 4 to get that reflection shield. Razorhound. Level 4, you get True Strike and Strengthen. Okay, very nice. Nomad. So level 4, yep, level 4 is the key. Strengthen. A lot of Strengthen on these. Legionary. So you get another ability at 2. So at 2 you get Thorns. And at 4 you get Void. Wow, so if you get hit with magic, you're going to take less damage. Get hit with melee, Thorns. Yeah, you could. This is a very good tank for close range battles. Okay, Johnny Rebel. What do you get? You get nothing else until max level. You do get 1 more magic damage at 5. Yep, so this one I would have to get to 5. Otherwise, I'm just getting a little bit extra health, so that one's not too important. Okay, this is the only card that I wasn't really impressed with right off the bat because it didn't have anything. Okay, so level 2 you get in Retaliate. And then level 4 you get Void Armor. Yeah, I still think this is the one I'm least excited about of all the cards. Not saying it's a horrible card, but I don't know. To me, it seems the weakest of the ones I've seen so far. Slinger for death. So at 4 you get slow. Okay, nice. I haven't seen a whole lot of slow. And then at level 5 you get reflection shield. Okay, decent. And level 3, you get the extra attack. So yep, you're getting good stuff at 3, 4, and 5. Okay, Dark Aberist. Magic Reflect, that's nice. Especially for the Magic Only rule sets. I love playing Death and Magic Only, so having another one with Magic Reflect. This is definitely one that I'm going to play with a lot, so I need to get that to level 3. Wow, max it out and you get Void. Okay, I like that card. Dragon Egg Forager, so I can actually level you to 2, and I will combine enough. So you get 1 more health. I always like getting dragon cards. And 5 is actually pretty cheap for a dragon card. Seems like most of them are just super high mana. And the nice thing about this too is there's certain cards that I have not gotten, especially the epics and legendaries. So when I do get them, I'm going to be very surprised. Okay, and what do you get? So you get Snare. So you're automatically going to hit Flying, which you're going to hit anyway because it's magic damage, unless you're going up against something with Phase. So don't really understand the Snare. It does remove the flying, so I guess that is something. So if you're playing this in the Earthquake rule set, you're going to take their flying away. So this one I want to get to 5 just to get that extra magic damage. Oh, eventually gets poisons. That's cool. Okay, that's it for the rares. Let's look at the epics real quick. So Shock Trooper, yeah, with the electrified. Okay, at level 3 you get Swiftness. And then max level you get Magic Reflect. You eventually get 1 more magic damage. I don't know. I'll have to play this and just see how it goes. I mean, I'm sure there's going to be a certain build where this is going to not really be that much of a negative, you know, doing 1 damage to all of your units, especially too, like if you have units with redemption, you know, you want them kind of to die, so that way they'll do that 1 point of damage to the enemy. But we'll see. It'll take a while for me to come up with a use for it, but I'm sure people already have. The Blade. Oh, looks like you get an ability at 2 and an ability at level 3. So yeah, I definitely want to concentrate more on epics. What is this ability? Execute. If the target has 2 or less health, perform another attack against the same unit. Oh, with opportunity, that is nice. Because if you don't kill it, you get to hit it again, and then you probably will kill it. And even if it's something that has like 2 armor and 2 health, you hit it the first time, knock out the 2 armor, now it's down to 2 health, and now you get to hit it again. So you don't even have to do damage to it if it has armor. You knock the armor out, and then you take it out. And then Lookout, so that's nice. It protects you a little bit. Yeah, okay, this is a very good card. And then eventually it'll get Trample. Oh, that would be nasty. Do the opportunity, take out its armor, do opportunity again, kill it. Now you get to trample and do it again. Okay, and Olivia the Brook. So this is the one I think that got Mimic. Okay, so it gets Mimic at level 2. So not bad. I only need 3 more copies. Only 3 at 7,500 apiece. Yeah, and with all the different ones, you know, there's what, 7 epics, so it's going to take me a while to get 4 of this one card. But when I do, yeah, that's pretty cool. So eventually it'll get 1 armor, 1 more health. Okay, at level 5, get that 2nd attack, and then eventually Reflection Shield. So I'm just curious. I just want to get it to 2. Okay, guys, there you have it. I was going to say that's it for the video, but I want to real quick check the marketplace because I want to see what's there. So let's look at Rebellion and just look at reward cards. Wow, there's none in the market? So not promo, not... Yeah, okay, so there's none in the market yet. Am I looking at this right? Let's look at commons. Oh, no wonder. Let's look at Epic. Or I was on Epic. So let's look regular. Wow, there are no reward cards for sale, so no one has unlocked them and put them up for sale yet, if I'm looking at this correctly. Rebellion, common. Yeah, 29. Those are all the regular cards. Okay, I guess no one's put any up for sale yet. All right, guys, there you have it. Thank you for watching this long video with me. Hope you guys are excited, as I was, opening these for the first time. Really excited now about playing, getting back up, higher in Wild. I'll be playing Wild on my main account. Hopefully getting a decent amount of glint. Looks like I'm going to be getting at least 300 per win. And every day I'd like to open, maybe 10 or 15 draws. If I can shoot for uh, maybe getting like 10 commons and a couple of rares every day and just kind of uploading that video for you guys, I definitely will do that. But yeah, definitely excited. Very cool. Glad to finally get new cards. And hope you guys are enjoying them as well. Leave some comments as far as what you've pulled and what your plans for the soulbounds are. And like I said, if you would like to post a video, please do. I'm curious to see what everybody gets in their chests and draws. So thanks, guys. Hope you're doing well. And as always, stay the course, keep on forging, and have fun with the new soulbound reward cards. Take care.